do you think that banks with $50 billion to $250 billion in assets should not face annual stress tests?
The deal is that we have created a situation where you could be too small to succeed. I'm trying to avoid there being only 5 banks in America. I'm seeing small community banks, banks that are much lower, and frankly, banks that are willing to take on the risks themselves as opposed to passing that on to a third-party market, which is what caused the problem that created Dodd-Frank in the first place. So all we're doing here is giving the Federal Reserve more discretion to make these. Nobody is trying to put undue freedom on banks of that size. What we're trying to do is fit the regulations to the size of the bank, because what's happening right now is all the small banks are getting swallowed up by the big banks because they can't afford all the regulations that have been imposed on them.
So is a bank with $100 billion in assets a small bank?
Thank you.
Under the surface.